Hey everybody, it's your girls Honey and
Rhea.
And we back at it again, so let's talk.
So subscribe to our channel so we can talk.
Yeah, y'all heard her. Subscribe to our channel and we can talk about it. Hey y'all, we just wanted to take time out to say that being positive is always the better way.
That's why we started doing the quote of the day. Okay.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Honey, aka Honest Honey. Yes, and I'm back again with another video. Yes, y'all know your sis talk too much, okay? Y'all know your sis talk too much. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just be trying to tell y'all, hashtag y'all, help a sister out. And stop playing with me, y'all. Like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe, y'all. So even if you don't like this one, like I said, you might love the next one. And once you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notifications when I post. So you don't gotta be looking to check when you want to see when I post. You're gonna know because it's gonna come to your phone. Ding. Yes, y'all. It's what it's gonna do. Okay. So as y'all heard in the intro, we do the quote of the day because we are promoting that positivity. Yes, y'all, we are promoting positivity all year long, promoting positivity, okay? All life long, okay? We are promoting that positivity, y'all. I want to talk about no more excuses, y'all. Stop making excuses, right? Making excuses is ignoring reality, y'all. Stop making excuses for these niggas. Stop making excuses for these bitches, you feel me? Stop making excuses for them. You know why? Because they don't deserve your excuses, period. Like, making up excuses for them is going to get you hurt. Okay, y'all? It's going to get you hurt. So, yes, no more making up excuses. Stop making excuses to allow and accept anything less than what you deserve. You feel me? If you seen that nigga cheating, call him out. If you seen that bitch cheating, call her out. If you see anybody cheating on you, call their ass out. And from there on, then you will do whatever you want to do. But call them out on it. You feel me? If you see them, they putting their hands on you. You know, maybe it's only when they drunk or only when they high or only when they're tired or stressed. Stop making excuses. You feel me? Call their ass out on it. And like I said, from there, you decide what you want to do. You know what you deserve. You know what you want. By now, y'all should know what makes you happy and what doesn't make you happy. So you know what you want. You know what you don't want. So stop just accepting anything just to get a piece of what you want. You feel me? Like, no, because if that's the case, you can make yourself happy. If that's the case, if you're just going to take a piece of what somebody going to give you to make you a little bit happy, just be by yourself. Stop making excuses to overlook things you need to see, y'all. Yes, you feel me? Stop. I fall victim of that. When I'm in a relationship with somebody, I will make an excuse. You feel me? And I don't tell them the excuse that I've made in my head. You know why? Because I want to hear what excuse they got. Because 9 times out of 10, you know what type of person you talking to and you know how they get down. So you know they going to come with an excuse. So I don't tell them my excuse. I just make up some to myself. You feel me? Like, okay, well, maybe they could have been doing this. Maybe they could have been doing that. And then I ask them, see what excuse they come up with. You feel me? Some of theirs be better than mine. So I'll be like, damn, I didn't even think of that. That's a good one. Like, okay, like, what? I tell them, I'll be like, that's a good one. That's a real fucking good one. I didn't even think of that. You feel me? Like, I'm laughing and stuff, but for real, like, y'all be doing that. Like, because I just be knowing they be full of shit. And then once you know that, you ain't going to give them your 100% no more. And they might look at it like you done changed, but yeah, hell yeah. Because you be playing. You're playing games. So I'm not going to give you my 100% and truly trust you and, think the best of you when I know you really truly ain't shit. You feel me? So, no. And I feel like God shows us things that we need to see. So them red flags and signs, that's stuff that God wanted us to see. So why do we cover them up, y'all? We know that God is talking to us. He's showing us stuff, He's letting us know that these people ain't who we think they are. They're not who they say they are. You feel me? They're not who they show that they are. You feel me? Because they can show you what they want to show you too. People say actions speak louder than words. True, they do. Actions do speak louder than words. But just as easy as they can tell you a lie, they can show you lies too. You feel me? And it's just when they get caught up, when you see them, they doing some stuff. Obviously, they're not going to do it in your face because in your face they're showing you a whole nother person. But then when you see them outside of you, like you might just be walking up the street or driving up the street and you might see him with a female, or you might see her with the nigga. You feel me? You never know. You might see him kissing somebody. Like, you just never know. You just never know people, period. But like I said, God shows us these things, uncovers, reveals these things for us, and we still make excuses to cover them up. All 2020, y'all, we done making excuses for them. The truth is the truth. That shit shall set you free. Good or bad, the truth is the truth, and you gonna have to deal with it and live in your truth, and that's just what it is. Stop making excuses to stop yourself from being great or successful. Yes, stop holding yourself back. You can be your own worst enemy, y'all. You can be your own worst enemy. Stop holding yourself back from being the best version of you. Don't be scared. We can't live life in fear. If we don't take that risk or chance, we never know how something's going to pan out. Something good could be waiting for us. We just have to take that chance. And that's what life is. Life is taking chance, taking risk. You know, we do only have one life, so we want to do everything, especially positive stuff. We want to try to achieve all the positive stuff that we can achieve. You feel me? No matter what the outcome is, we know that we tried. Hey, it didn't work, but I tried. So now I won't live my life wondering, what if I did this, you know? Stop being your own worst enemy. Stop holding yourself back. Whatever you feel that you put your mind to, that you want to do, you can achieve, because you are in control of you, nobody else. You are in control of you. How you react, what you do, what you say, that's you. Making excuses could prolong your destiny. You feel me? Like, just stop. Stop making excuses and just do it. If it's something you want to do, go do it. Don't be scared of the outcome. Worry about the outcome when it gets there. You know, worry about the end when it gets there. Hell, you got to start before you can worry about the finish. You know, start it before you can finish it. Worry about how you're going to start it. And then the finish will come. And however it comes, and how it came. You feel me? Because I did that a lot. You know, I held myself back a lot from doing this YouTube stuff. You know. But now I'm doing it. You feel me? My subscribers ain't going up like I want them to go up. But in due time, hopefully that's what happens. You feel me? If not, I'm still getting what I wanted to accomplish, because I want to... I want to be a role model, you know. I want to put out positive stuff into the world. I want to help somebody, you feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm still doing what I needed to do. You feel me? Because I feel like there's people out there that need to hear stuff that I have to say. Because I've been through stuff that people are going through or could be going through, y'all. You feel me? So I'm not letting my mind or my doubts hold me back. I'm not making no more excuses for wanting to do things in my life. If it happens, it happens. If the outcome is not good, it's not good. I tried. That's what it is. Now I know. You know, I don't have to go through life worrying like, damn, what if I just would have just did? Nope, I already know. It didn't work, sis. Period. So making excuses could keep you in a relationship that you should have been out of. Right. Now you in this relationship, right? Because at first it was all good and great. Of course, because they show you what you want them to show you. So they show you all that good stuff, and you're still in this relationship. But then you start seeing all the bad stuff, but because you're making excuses, you're still in this toxic relationship when you know you shouldn't be. And now look at you, sis. You 40 years old, you 20 years in the relationship, and you 4 or 5 kids later. You feel me? When you know you should have not been you were making excuses from the beginning and ignoring those signs and red flags that God kept put in our face for us to see. You were ignoring them. Now look at you. You miserable. You 40 years old. You miserable. You got 4 or 5 kids. And like I said, you in a 20-year marriage, and you don't want to leave because you are comfortable and okay with just being the way it is, because that's all you've been doing for the past 20 years. No, sis, because if you would have paid attention to the flags that you got at first and not ignored them, you wouldn't have been in that relationship. You feel me? Like, you wouldn't allowed yourself to get so long down in that relationship that you wouldn't even feel comfortable staying in it no more. You'd have been out of it. So stop, y'all. We ain't making no more excuses. If we see some shit, call them out. And then however you decide to deal with that is on you. But if you see some stuff, call them out. Period. Like, that's it. Making excuses can prolong you from finding your soulmate, okay? Yes, from being in that relationship that you knew your ass shouldn't have been in. You knew your mama told you, or your daddy told you, this is a woman. When you was a kid growing up, they tell you, like, this type of person you should look for when you get older. This is the type. So you knew that person that you was with didn't fit any of the qualities. Even now, because now you're older, now you're wiser. They didn't fit none of the qualities, and you still stay with them because you kept making excuses for them. Oh, they're doing this because you know, they lost their job, or they're doing this because their mom died, or they're doing this because their dad's dying, or their sister's dying, or they don't have a job. Like, no, we're not making no excuses for no, we're not making no more excuses for nobody. They're grown. At the end of the day, they make their own decisions. And if bad things happen to you, like losing your job, people dying, we all have to deal with that a certain type of way, but we can't let it affect our relationship. We cannot let that change us into this horrible, bad person, you know? We have to still be true to who we are and still try to be as humble and the best person that we can be no matter what. Don't make excuses for them. Especially if they're grown. If these are grown adults, do not make an excuse for a grown adult. They have to own up. They have to own up in their shit, and they have to own up to their truth, y'all. Stop making excuses for them. Stop allowing them to feel like anything that they do is going to be okay and acceptable, because eventually you'll just make up an excuse for them and just make up a reason of why to stay with them, even though you know deep down you shouldn't have. You feel me? Stop making them excuses to escape reality. The truth is the truth, and the truth hurts, unfortunately, and sometimes the truth is too much, but you have to face it head on. You cannot defer from the truth, because eventually what's in the dark is going to come to the light, and you're choosing by making excuses for them. You are choosing to prolong what is already going to happen. You feel me? You're prolonging that. Like I said, you're 20 years in a relationship now. You feel me? Now you're really miserable, when you knew back then that all you were doing was prolonging what's going to happen eventually anyways. So just to say, forget all that and just leave that person, you know, let that person go, because stop hoping that they're going to change. You know, like, God can only give us so many signs before, you know, you just like, dang, how many do you need to get it? You know, how many times does that person have to hit you in the head before you leave them? You know, how many times does that person have to do stuff in your face? You're constantly catching them up before you leave them. You know, stop making excuses. They're not worth it. Like I said, all you're doing is prolonging reality. So stop using excuses to feel sorry for yourself. If you know you need to lose some weight, or you want to lose some weight, stop making an excuse of why you can't do it. It don't make sense, because you can do whatever you set your mind to. You feel me? They can say you can't, but you know that you can. And it's when a lot of people doubt you is when you find that you are always coming out on top. You feel me? When they doubt you because because you feel like you got something to prove, to show them that you can do it. You can. But do it for yourself. But stop making excuses. If you have a trip you want to go on, if you if you want to start a business, if you want to go back to school, if you want to lose weight, if you want to get this new job, stop holding yourself back. Stop making excuses to feel sorry for yourself because you're not doing it, or you're not taking the proper steps to even complete what you want to complete. So it's not, a lot of times stuff is not going to be easy. It's not just going to come to you. You're going to have to put in some work. You're going to have to actually do it, you know? So stop making excuses to feel sorry for yourself. Cry that day. Cry everything you need to cry. Whatever you need to do, pray that day. And the next day, you get up and you try again and you do what you can so that won't happen again, okay? When you constantly make excuse for somebody, you're hiding the truth. You're blinding yourself. You're putting sunglasses on. You feel me? Like you are blinding yourself from the truth, which you already know. When you get that truth, those signs, those red flags, and you choose to ignore them, that's on your dumb ass, okay? That was on my dumb ass. I chose to do that. In previous relationships, I've done that. I found myself making excuses just so, I could just make myself just think that I turned my excuses into my reality. You feel me? I would say, oh, this is why they did that, and I found myself prolonging my life in a toxic situation that I didn't need to be in, when that could have been done months ago or years earlier. But no, I want to make excuses because I really want it to work, so stop doing that. Stop making excuses for them. If something is supposed to happen, it's going to happen. If you see them signs, that is God. That is our blessings. You feel me? Like, for real, if you see he's saying you the only one and it's just you, but then you see him riding down the street with a couple girls, or you see him riding down the street with one girl, or you may see him going to a girl's house that maybe he said he don't talk to her like that, and you catch him coming out of her house or going to her house. That's God showing us signs. You feel me? Like, that's God, for real. Like, pay attention to them signs, y'all. Don't let your excuses get you messed up out here, got you looking crazy, sis. For real, don't do it. Or bro, you feel me? Got you looking crazy, like period. Stop making excuses to stay where you are in your life. Stop making excuses to be comfortable where you are. Stop making excuses so you don't motivate yourself. You feel me? Stop making excuses, y'all. All them excuses, we left them in 2019. All 2020, we're going to be a better us. We're not making no more excuses. If we want to do something, we are going to go do it. We worry about the outcome when it happens. Just start. Just start. That's all you need to focus on is the start. The finish was meant to be is going to be, you know. If you want to do it, go do it. If you want that man, sis, go get him. You feel me? Bro, if you want that woman, go get her. Like, if you want that job, go get it. If you want that bag, go get it. Like, don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing hold you back. Don't let you be your own worst enemy. You feel me? Don't make excuses for another grown individual. Don't make excuses for another grown individual to put their hands on you. Don't make excuses for them to cheat on you. Don't make excuses for them to lie to you. Don't make excuses for you to not get a job. You to not, meet your goals that you have set for yourself. Don't make excuses to not lose that weight that you want to lose. Don't make excuses to just not be you, to just don't make excuses for somebody to walk all over you and use you, okay? Be true to who you are. All 2020, we ain't accepting nothing less. Tell them the truth shall set you free. Like, call them out. Like, I see, you said you wasn't talking to nobody, but I seen you pulling up with so-and-so, or I seen you at her house, or, I seen y'all kissing. Like I said, man, God gonna show y'all stuff. If he really wants y'all to see, he really want to open your eyes and you ain't already doing that, he gonna show you. You feel me? I was talking to this one dude and he told me like, yeah, and I was getting, you got that woman's intuition, right? You like, I know I ain't tripping, you feel me? But I could be tripping because I'll be tripping sometimes. But I was like, you talking to her, ain't you? And it was this girl, that we worked with. Because that's what I'm saying, y'all. Don't be messing with people that you work with. That stuff get real messy. I'm telling y'all from experience. That stuff gets messy. So in the end, I don't work there anymore. Of course, I had to leave the job. I couldn't because I've been ready to turn up every time I seen, every time I seen his raggedy ass, I was ready to turn up on him. So I did what's best for me. But in the end, y'all, like I say, I asked him if he was talking to this girl that we worked with, and he said no. But every time I turned around, okay, not every time, I'm not even gonna play myself like that, I caught him with her on 2 different occasions, y'all. That's what I'm saying. So if God wants y'all to see, he gonna show y'all. And guess what I did, y'all? Just guess. I'll wait. What? Yes, exactly. I made excuses for him. You feel me? So when he told me, and then when he gave me an excuse, like I said, one time I was like, that's a good one. That one's better than what I could have even thought of. That's what's up. Like, what? Boy, you getting better and better. You feel me? Like, but it really wasn't funny though, because I played myself. In the end, that's all you're doing. Making excuses, you just playing yourself. Because in the end, what's in the dark gonna come to the light. And all you're doing is prolonging what should have been done from the beginning. I shouldn't have let it go on. As long as it did, I should have just stopped talking to him when I seen, when I kept catching him up. Like, I have the receipts, bro. And guess what I did? I still stayed talking to his dumb ass. Even after that, y'all, after both of them times, I still kept talking to him. Like, that's on me. So whatever happened after that is on me. God let me deal with that the way I dealt with it. And I got everything, I really didn't deserve it, but I did because, like I said, he was showing me those signs and those warnings and I didn't take them. You feel me? So, y'all, if y'all get those signs, if y'all feel that gut feeling, go with it. Believe that. That is true. That is what's happening. Don't ignore them. I'm not playing, y'all. Making excuses will get you fucked up. It will get you hurt. It will have you sad. It will have you looking bad out here. It might even have you turning up out here. You feel me? You won't even turn up like that. But every time you see him, you turning up. Or every time you see her, you turning up on her ass because you still feel some type of way. But you can't be mad because you had those signs that whole relationship and you decided to make excuses and overlook them. You feel me? You had them red flags. You had that gut feeling. You feel me? So that's on you, bro. That's on you, sis. Next time, the next relationship, I bet you gonna do better because you don't want that to happen again. Exactly. Maybe some of y'all is unteachable, so you might not learn from it. But like I said, y'all, I seen all them red flags. God put it right in my face, and I still didn't take heed to it. You feel me? I still stayed with them. Dumb. Just dumb. Now look at me. His dumb ass ain't nowhere here, and it's just me. mad. Actually, I'm not mad no more, y'all, because I already let it go. I'm done. I'm over. But I'm just saying I learned from it. You feel me? And I learned I cannot make excuses no more for grown-ass people. I'm not going to do it no more. If that's what it is, you going to own up to it. I'm calling your ass out. You going to own up to it. And I'm going to decide if I stay with you from there. But how I am now, what I done went through, I ain't staying with him no more, y'all. Nope, not going to do it. Excuse me. They ain't going to play me no more. Your sister done been played too much, okay? Played the fuck out of me like I'm a game or something. You feel me? Like, no. Bitch, play with your kids. Play with your toys. Play with somebody, don't play with me. So, no, I'm done with that, y'all. All 2020, I'm done making excuses for them. I'm not doing it no more. If that's the truth, that's what it is. You gonna own up to your shit, and I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do from there, you feel me? And the way I'm feeling now, I'm not giving them no more chances. If I see some shit that after you done lied when you could have just kept it all the way 1,000, I'm doing it moving, like do it moving entertainment, okay? Stop making excuses for them, y'all. Stop making excuses to stop yourself from being great. Stop making excuses to stay in a situation that you know you shouldn't be in no more. Stop making excuses for them when they put their hands on you. You feel me? Stop making excuses for grown motherfuckers. Stop doing it. We not doing it no more, y'all. That'll save y'all a lot of time and heartache, for real. So you notice that if you in these relationships and you always the one messed up or mad or upset about it, or your heart's broke, you breaking your own heart, sis. Like I said, you can be your own worst enemy. Or bro, you breaking your own heart. Let them go. When you see them signs, stop hoping that they gonna get better and making excuses, because it don't. All you do is find yourself, before you know it, you, like I said, 20 years in a relationship, 4 or 5 kids later, married, and you ain't happy. You feel me? Because you done made so many excuses, you don't even know you doing it no more. Now you just keep doing it and doing it. Like I said, you don't even know now. You've been making excuses for so long. It's your natural. That's what you do. You instantly make an excuse for them. So stop doing that, y'all. It ain't worth it. H&R duo all day, y'all. I love y'all so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Even if you didn't like this video, you may love the next one. If this one's not for you, somebody you know may need it to hear this. Show this to your brother, your sister, your uncle, your cousin, your grandpa. I don't know. Anybody, your friends. Like, anybody, y'all. Because somebody needs to hear this. So stay all the way zoomed in, because y'all never know how we coming. Period, y'all. H&R duo all day. Hey, H&R duo. H&R duo. H&R duo. Hey, H&R duo. H&R duo. H&R duo. Hey. Hey. H&R duo all day, y'all. H&R duo all day. Stop playing with us. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay all the way zoomed in, okay? Stop playing with me, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all if you watched a piece of this video. Thank you if you watched the full video. Thank you if you watched a half of the video. I love y'all so much. Any support is better than no support. Show this to somebody. Hashtag help a sister out. Hashtag help a brother out. Who else y'all know litter than me? I'll wait. Who? Yeah, right. Don't play with me. Don't ever try me like that. For real. I love y'all so much, okay? Stay all the way zoomed in. Stay supporting. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.